5. Nice fake by James. Oh, he stuffs! LeBron James puts him down on the face.
MJ. Oh, he did it! And Michael shakes the finger.
Jordan. Oh, a spectacular move.
Oh, wow. Lowers the shoulder. That's rejected. Falling away. Won't go. Rebound O'Neal. He's going to put it on the floor again. No look to Bowie.
The dunk that changed basketball forever. Iconic moments and their legacies. What forges a dunk into basketball legend? It's the hardwood's pulse, the crowd's held breath, the instant earth bows to human will. A single slam can shatter rims, ignite entire eras, and etch names into the fabric of time itself. Julius Erving danced with the sky like poetry in motion. Michael Jordan didn't just defy gravity, he conquered it entirely. Ja Morant owns the air with supernatural grace. These aren't just 2 points on a scoreboard. They're cultural ruptures, seismic shifts that rewrite basketball's rhythm, its soul, its very destiny. Welcome to Dunk Court, where the game breathes fire and every leap burns eternal in our collective memory. We're chasing the dunks that didn't just shake the net, but shifted the entire world's perception of what human athleticism could achieve. From the raw, pioneering grit of the 1940s to today's digital age, where spectacular slams spread across the globe in seconds, this is the definitive journey through basketball's most explosive evolution. The Foundation Era, 1940s to 1960s. In the 1940s, basketball was nothing more than a raw spark waiting to ignite. The game moved at ground level, methodical and earthbound, until Bob Kurland arrived like a towering prophet of things to come. Standing 7 feet tall at Oklahoma A&M, Kurland transformed dunks from mere scoring attempts into weapons of psychological warfare. His slams were rare but absolutely devastating, planting the first seeds of aerial dominance in basketball's fertile soil. But the real earthquake came with Lou Alcindor's arrival at UCLA in the mid-1960s. This wasn't just a tall player, this was basketball evolution personified. Alcindor dominated the paint with such overwhelming force that the NCAA took drastic action in 1967. They banned the dunk entirely, declaring it too powerful, too dominant, too unfair to allow. Can you imagine? A single player's excellence forced an entire sport to rewrite its rules. That ban didn't crush the dunk spirit. It forged something far more dangerous. In the shadows and underground courts across America, the dunk grew stronger. Its defiance coiled like a spring under pressure, ready to explode with unprecedented force when given the chance. The Liberation. 1970s. The 1970s arrived like Liberation Day for aerial artistry. The American Basketball Association embraced the dunk with a swaggering confidence that the conservative NBA lacked. This wasn't just about different rules. This was about different philosophies, different souls. The ABA understood what the NBA was too afraid to accept. Fans wanted to witness magic, to see humans transform into something superhuman. In 1976, at the ABA dunk contest, Dr. J delivered what many consider the birth of modern slam dunk artistry. From the free throw line, he launched himself into his arm arcing through space with the elegance of a master sculptor's final stroke. But it was his 1980 NBA Finals baseline scoop that truly announced basketball's aerial age to the mainstream world. Driving baseline against the Lakers with seemingly no angle, no room, no chance? Dr. J defied physics itself. He went behind the backboard, his body contorting impossibly, before curling the ball around and through the rim in a display of athletic ballet that left everyone speechless. Dr. J's artistry forced the NBA to evolve completely, transforming a slam from a simple scoring method into a storytelling medium. The Golden Age, 1980s. The 1980s sang basketball's most magnificent hymn yet. Michael Jordan arrived in Chicago as a rookie with wings, but nobody could have predicted what was coming. The 1988 Slam Dunk Contest became his coronation ceremony, the moment when basketball's throne officially changed hands. From the free throw line, with that iconic tongue flicking in concentration, Jordan launched himself through space with 48 inches of pure explosive power, slamming the ball through the rim with such authority that Chicago Stadium's very foundations seemed to tremble. Jordan wasn't alone in that historic contest. Dominique Wilkins, Atlanta's human highlight reel, brought his own brand of one-handed thunder. Their duel wasn't just competition. It was artistic warfare, two masters pushing each other to heights nobody thought possible. Jordan's windmills met Wilkins' power slams in a clash that redefined what athletic competition could be. Jordan's impact extended far beyond that single contest. His slams sold sneakers from New York to Tokyo, drew crowds from inner-city playgrounds to European arenas, and transformed the NBA from American entertainment into a global cultural phenomenon. The Power Era, 1990s. The 1990s roared onto the scene with unprecedented fury and raw power. Shawn Kemp, Seattle's 6'10" storm cloud, delivered devastation that still echoes through basketball lore. The 1992 Lister Blister over Phoenix's Alton Lister wasn't just a dunk. It was a statement of dominance so complete that it came with its own psychological warfare. Kemp's slam was followed by a stone-cold stare that could freeze opponents' blood. But if Kemp was a storm, Shaquille O'Neal was a hurricane. His 1992 dunk against the New Jersey Nets didn't just break the rim, it shattered the entire backboard in an explosion of glass and twisted metal that perfectly symbolized the era's brutal intensity. Defenders didn't just get dunked on by Shaq, they got obliterated, steamrolled by a force of nature disguised as a basketball player. The Artistic Revolution, 2000s. The 2000s craved something different. Pure spectacle mixed with impossible athleticism. Vince Carter, Toronto's 6'6" Comet, arrived to deliver exactly what the new millennium ordered. The 2000 NBA dunk contest became Carter's personal showcase, a masterclass in creativity and athletic impossibility. His 360 windmill spun Oakland Arena into absolute chaos, fans literally jumping from their seats as they witnessed athletic artistry that seemed to bend the laws of physics. Carter's between-the-leg slam stole breath from every person in attendance. Kenny Smith's famous call, "It's over! It's over!" became basketball gospel. At the 2000 Olympics, Carter delivered the dunk of death, a posterization of France's 7'2" Frédéric Weiss that sent shockwaves through international basketball. Meanwhile, streetball culture wove its own thread through basketball's fabric. New York's legendary Rucker Park became a dunking altar, where playground legends created magic that rivaled anything happening in professional arenas. N-1's traveling circus brought street legends to mainstream attention, proving that the dunk had a voice, raw, authentic, and absolutely universal in its appeal. The digital age, 2010s present. The 2010s brought the fusion of athletic might and mythological storytelling.
Look out below!
Oh, you can see that coming, Eric.
That dunk registered.
LeBron James delivered dunks that carried the weight of legacy and expectation. His 2013 dunk over Boston Celtic Jason Terry became Miami's battle hymn.
LeBron for three. Kaboom! LeBron James, 7 of 7. Can he do it again? Yes!
A one-handed destruction that left Terry sprawled on the hardwood, while LeBron flexed with royal authority. Blake Griffin brought Hollywood flair to the decade's aerial showcase. His 2011 dunk contest performance wasn't just athletic competition, it was pure theater. The Kia dunk created social media fire that burned through every platform, proving that spectacular dunks had evolved into digital currency. In 2016, Zach LaVine and Aaron Gordon painted what many consider the greatest artistic masterpiece in dunk contest history. Their Toronto showdown wasn't just competition, it was collaborative artistry, two masters pushing each other toward athletic perfection. Today's social media era has transformed spectacular dunks into global cultural events. Ja Morant represents basketball's current aerial evolution, combining street ball creativity with professional polish. His 2022 dunk over Kevin Love defied both gravity and time, creating a moment so spectacular that fans worldwide found themselves chanting, "Jazz unreal!" The eternal legacy, from Bob Curlin's pioneering 1940s dominance to Ja Morant's viral artistry. These dunks accomplished something far more significant than simply scoring points. They broke rules that seemed unbreakable, birthed competitions that became cultural events, crowned kings who transcended sports, and gave basketball its essential soul. The dunk has become basketball's universal language, connecting courts from Athens to Accra, from Manila to Montreal. It speaks to something primal in human nature, our need to witness greatness, to see ordinary people accomplish extraordinary things, to believe that limitations exist only to be shattered by those brave enough to dream beyond them. The next dunk that fundamentally shifts basketball culture may not have happened yet, but when it does, and it will, you'll feel its impact reverberating through every arena, every social media feed, every playground court where kids still dream of touching the sky. Until that moment arrives, we keep chasing greatness, keep pushing boundaries, keep believing that the best slam dunk in basketball history is always just one spectacular leap away.